If you are creating AI video right now, you know the struggle. You generate a clip in one tool, fix the weird artifacts in another, and by the time you try to extend the shot, your character looks like a completely different person. It is fragmented, it is expensive, and honestly, it kills the creative flow. But that changes today. I am testing out Higgsfield Kling O1, and they're claiming this is the world's first unified multimodal video engine. That means generation, modification, in-painting, and restyling all happen in one single creative process. We aren't just talking about basic text to video here. I'm talking about saying, remove the people in the background or make it dusk with neon lights, and the model handles the pixel-level work for you. It actually understands context, so you can lock in characters and props and keep them consistent across multiple shots. And for the filmmakers out there, no more useless 2-second clips. Kling O1 generates story-ready shots between 3 and 10 seconds long, giving you actual room for narrative pacing. We're going to dive deep into the workflow today, but quick heads up, Higgsfield is currently offering unlimited Kling O1 generations for anyone who subscribes to the Ultimate Plus plan by December 7th. And just to put that in perspective, look at the data on screen. When you look at what other platforms like OpenArt or Artlist charge to access top-tier models like Kling or Veo, the difference is massive. Higgsfield is giving you access to these same flagship engines, including Kling 2.5 and Veo 3.1, at the absolute lowest cost per generation in the entire market. That is huge for testing. So let's jump into the interface and see if this really is the future of AI video. Welcome. Click the link in the description or the pinned comment to land on this page, Higgsfield.ai. Right away, you will see Kling O1, which is billed as the first unified multimodal video model. That is a very big claim. Scroll down and you will see the steps required to get your outcome. It's pretty simple. You just input anything, write the prompt, and generate with Kling. Here is what this model can actually do. Relight and atmosphere, reframe and composition, precise object swap, smart cleanup, extend and keyframing, recolor and restyle. You can do a whole lot with this when it comes to content creation or filmmaking. I'll come up here and hit Start Now. This is the playground where we are going to do everything. I'll start by uploading a first frame, which is our start frame. I'll upload this picture here. You can decide to add an end frame, or you can just animate and create a video out of the single image. Let's create something with just that first video. I will give it a prompt like, make her talk to her robot dog. For the duration, you can select between 5 seconds or 10 seconds. For the aspect ratio, you can go for 16:9, which is perfect for YouTube videos, or 9:16, which is perfect for Instagram Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. Since I'm doing this for YouTube, I'll go for 16:9. Then I'll hit Generate. The video will be in the queue, waiting for generation. Let's give it a moment and see what we get out of this. All right, the first video is done. I haven't watched it yet. Let's see how it turned out. Okay, it actually did something. There's no sound, unfortunately, but I'll go ahead and download this one. With the first image already uploaded, I'm going to add an end frame. I'll upload this guy's image. Then I'll change the prompt to make her communicate with the guy. I just want to see how this turns out. I haven't tried something like this before, so let's give it a try. All right, that is also done. Let's check it out. Oh, okay. The guy actually came into the video, and she went behind him. Wow. So now, here is the elephant in the room, editing your videos. That is what this video is really about. I'll go ahead and click on Edit Mode over here. This is the main thing we are going to do. First of all, I'm going to upload a very short video, and then I'll edit it using just a single prompt. So I'll go ahead and upload that. This is the video I want to upload. It's a lady walking and listening to music. I'll save it. Next, I'm going to upload an image. You can upload up to 4 images or elements. I'll upload this image of the purple suit. I want to change the clothes she's wearing to this reference image. I will simply give it a single prompt like change her clothes to the uploaded one. You can toggle the settings off to select your own aspect ratio and video duration, but I'll leave it on auto settings and hit Generate Video. Kling AI will start generating the video for us. Let's give it a moment. All right, the video is done generating. Let's check it out. Okay, good. It actually changed it to the clothes that I provided. That is really insane. It kept everything intact. The shoes she was wearing, her hairstyle, her movements, her face, everything was intact, but it changed the clothes. Wow. I'll download it. What I want to do right now is change the background. Everything surrounding her right now, I want to change to something different. But first, I'm going to add people to this particular video. I'm going to upload an image of a group of people. Then I'll add another prompt to it, add people around the scene to create a lively, natural atmosphere with subtle movement and presence. With that added, I'll hit Generate Video. That is also done. Let's check it out. Okay, so this actually included the people from the picture I uploaded directly into the video. Good. Now, I'm also going to ask Kling AI to change the background entirely. I have this image here of a street, so I'll upload it. With the background uploaded, I'll input a prompt which reads, change the location to a busy street with cars, people, and a cinematic atmosphere. Of course, I simply have to click on Generate Video, and it will start processing for us. While waiting for that to finish generating, let me show you one thing inside Kling AI. When you come to the Higgsfield page and scroll down, there is something called the Prompt Bank. I'll open that and show you. This is actually a compilation of prompts. These are samples that you can copy right away and use to generate your own videos. This comes in very handy. You can go through them, see which ones you prefer, copy them, and use them to generate your own videos. As you can see, there are about 10 or so templates available, so do well to check out the prompt bank. All right, the final video is done. Let's check it out and see how it turned out.